I am back. I know I'm late, but better late than never. I'm going to review the 4th episode of Season Universe. I said Season Universe. The Steven Universe season finale, episode 4. Not episode 4, but like the 4th episode of the season finale, titled The Future. Episode starts off. Looks like Steven's doing some sort of yoga. Connie ports with Lion to plan out Steven's day. Steven is planning on leaving Beach City, but he hasn't told the Gems yet. He doesn't know how they'll take it. So basically, Connie tells him that he has to tell them. He goes to them. He chills with them. Like, he pulls out Cookie Cat. They're like, I thought they stopped making those, but nah, they're homemade. Steven made them himself. He tells Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl that he's leaving, and they are totally unfazed. He goes to Bismuth, Lapis, and Peridot. He tells them he's leaving too and gives them all gifts, and they had the opposite reaction of the Crystal Gems. Well, they're all Crystal Gems too, but like they had the opposite reactions that Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl had, because they were crying, and they were all begging him to stay, especially Bismuth. He goes to see Jasper, and even Jasper is sad that he's leaving. She even said that she wanted to come with him, but Steven said that he doesn't really need her. She's like, who can protect you? He's like, I could protect myself. And Jasper's like, I know. And I'm like, Jasper, of course you know. But he also has gifts for Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, and somewhat Greg by giving him his room. He tells the Gems, Greg and Connie goodbye, and then he drives off with his car. But before that, him and Connie finally got their lip-to-lip on-screen kiss. He drives off, then immediately comes back to confront them on how they're taking him, leaving so easily. I'm going to talk more about that kiss because it felt like, I know obviously it's the last episode, but like it really gave last episode vibes because they finally had Steven and Connie kiss. It's like the creators were like, let me give y'all this kiss and let me head out. Okay, after he's talking to them about how easy they are taking him leaving, they all burst out crying. They were just holding back the tears. They were holding back their sadness because Garnet said she saw a future that them crying and their depressment, is that even a word? But it made Steven stay. So after that, they're talking and like, oh, we'll always visit you, so it's never goodbye forever, yada, yada, yada. They hug for a bit, tell him that they'll still visit, and then they tell him that they love him. That seems just very emotional. When the episode title and synopsis first came out, I never knew that it was going to be Steven moving out of Beach City. When it said moving on, well, actually I did know, but like I didn't really think that's what it was. I thought by moving on, like in the future, like I thought that meant that he was gonna go live with the Diamonds on Homer. I don't know why I thought that, but I just thought that. Or I thought it meant like move on mentally. I didn't think it meant like move on, like move out the state. A little heartwarming talking, then Steven Universe finally leaves for good. Or not good, since they're gonna always visit each other, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'm going to be honest. The first time I seen this series finale, I was kind of tight. I thought everybody was gonna throw hands with Corrupted Stevens, but they hugged it out instead. And of course, that's the most Steven Universe thing to do. And I gotta keep in mind that it's a kids show, so not everything is gonna be fighting. But it even would have been nice to see the Diamonds fuse and try to stop him. Like, it was revealed in Know Your Fusions that when gems fuse, they get like new tricks and stuff. So imagine yellow, blue, and white diamond fuse. That's a freaking monster. Them fuse, they probably could have one-shotted Corrupted Steven instead of trying to use their new powers on him and then failing miserably, especially White Diamond. That was pathetic. Like, I'm not trying to rant, but like this is the last episode of the show. Like, I wanted to see green diamond, like at least yellow and blue make, I don't know. I'm asking for too much, I guess. But as time went by, I started to like the series finale because it is Steven Universe, and I've been watching Steven Universe for years, and Steven Universe used to be like my happy place. So that's at the end of the day, it's still a good show. To be honest, I don't know if I should make a separate video about this. I'm really gonna make a video on the things that I would have liked to see in this finale. like Green Diamond, and especially when I thought White Diamond was gonna be corrupted when she tried to let corrupted Steven take control of her. But I feel like when the lasers came out of her, like the pink lasers lights came out of her eyes and she fell to the ground, I really thought she was gonna be corrupted, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people thought that. But then she just got back up and was like, that's not Steven anymore. Then I was like, oh. But they couldn't really do that if they wanted to, because there wasn't that much time there wasn't that much time left for the episode. It's like it's a 11-minute episode. It wasn't like a 1 hour finale. Corrupted Steven arc had to end at the end of that episode, and the next episode has to just be about the future, like a 7-month time skip. But that's enough rambling from me. You're gonna catch like a few more Steve Universe videos from me before I put the show to rest. But this video is over. Like if you like, subscribe if you want more content from me. Please subscribe, and please like, and leave a comment if you want to. I don't know, I'm bored. And goodbye.